Sarena here with Bob's Red Mill, and today we are making one of my favorites. It uses one of my favorite ciders in Portland. This is a gluten-free apple maple coffee cake. It's really easy. It comes together. It doesn't have to rise and all that stuff. It rises in the oven while it bakes. So I'm going to show you, and apparently we're in Utah right now, and this yeast is ready to go. So in this bowl, I have 1-to-1 flour, sugar, baking powder, let's see, and salt. And we're going to dump this in. And forgive me because I can't remember all the ingredients to everything, so we're just going to have to read some of that. And then we are going to pour in our yeast. And from here, we're going to put this on our mixer, and we're going to mix it for about 3 to 5 minutes until everything comes together. This is great because you can use an egg, you can use the egg replacer, you can use flax, whatever you need, it works. I've tried it with all different varieties. Today I'm going with the easy egg option. Because I use baking powder in this, I want to give it a little extra oomph, so I'm going to add a little apple cider vinegar to it. So that's going to go in. And I'm going to mix it until it's fully combined. I just want to give it a nice, good 3 minutes on this, and then we will put it in our pan. Okay, now that the dough is ready, I'm going to pour it into my pan. This works really well in a cast iron skillet or just a regular cake pan or a casserole dish. This is literally one of those things that you throw together and put it in the oven, still cold, and it does all the rising for you. So I'm gonna get all of that on here, and I'm gonna put this away. So I poured this into the pan, and as you can see, it looks more like a batter, but it's gonna do this fantastic thing in the oven where it's actually gonna turn out more like a coffee cake that is a bread texture. So you'll see, it's gonna be fun. So for right now, we're gonna put this aside and let it rest for just a minute, and we are going to grab our apple, and it's a good thing we're chopping it. Okay, so now we're gonna grab our apple and we're gonna chop it. Also, let's talk about flavors. This is one of those amazing ones that I have done a lot of different flavors on. So far, I've done a cinnamon roll one and also a pumpkin one, which is amazing during the fall. But really, with all the amazing ciders or flavored beverages, you could even use soda water, which would be fantastic. You could do a blueberry one for when berries are in season during the summer. Peaches are fantastic in here, raspberries. So this is definitely one of those recipes that you can have fun with and change things up to suit whatever flavors you want or whatever's in season. So now, let's move this over here, and we're gonna grab this. We're gonna throw these apples on here, and then we're gonna take the granola. So this is our maple sea salt granola. It is amazing. You get these nice big chunks in it. This actually takes out you having to make your own mixture of sugar and flour and granola or oatmeal. This, you have all the flavor and all the texture in it, and it bakes right into it. Again, we're gonna press some of it into the dough so that some of it bakes down into it, and then some of it will be on top. So then I'm gonna pour some melted butter on top of it and just evenly get it around. And then we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it in the oven. The oven is cold at 350 degrees. Bake it off and see the magic. Our coffee cake has come out of the oven. Let it rest for just a little while so it can cool off just a little bit so that the glaze, when I put it on there, doesn't just go directly into it and it stays on top nicely. So in this bowl, I have my powdered sugar, and I'm gonna start with vanilla. Pour that in. And then we are gonna just start to whisk together. I'm just gonna add a touch of water to it. Be real careful. You can always add more, you just can't take it away. Nice and thick, and here we go. This is so good. And there you have it. Nice, ready in less than an hour, yeasted coffee cake.